So yeah. So anyway, that was that. Next thing though, Carden. That's something interesting for you.
Okay, hit me.
So one of my favorite things is when I go to a website and it looks way different than I thought it was going to be. But Yang 2020 does this all the time because they typically launch new initiatives and stuff through the website. Now, this is really interesting. This is something I started, I think, 2 days ago, maybe a day or so ago. It's on yang2020.com. It's hashtag Pledge for Humanity. So the idea was take the Pledge for Humanity from 11/26 to 12/1 and pledge 1 hour of your time to do something great for humanity. Share your pledge on the social platform of your choice using the hashtag Pledge for Humanity and make your pledge a reality and take action. And you can continue. Now, I thought it'd be fun to go actually see what people are posting on Twitter. It's my social media platform of choice for Pledge for Humanity. How many people are actually taking it and doing it and what they're doing.
Okay.
So I have the tab open right here.
Ooh, I like what I see.
Yeah, so we'll start off. Someone spent an hour
cleanups happening.
cleaning up my local park and bike trails. By the way, that's probably the best. A lot of people are doing trash pickup. That's the best way to give back to your community. Everyone litters, so just pick up because the government won't do it.
I don't litter. Not Californians.
Let's see. Now, a lot of people are still talking about taking the pledge, people retweeting, and that's kind of what I want to highlight. That's what I was afraid this was mostly going to be. I'll go to latest to see if it's any different. It's mostly going to be other people telling everyone about it because it's tough to do. So I really do want to shout out. I mean, this guy here,
Young American. Shout out to Young American.
An hour cleaning up my local park and that's very cool, man. Because again, like I said, you want to get back to your community really quickly and easily. Some of this stuff will sit here for like everyone walking outside, and you go like on a walk. I don't know. We have like little walking trails, and you see like a bag of chips that's clearly been like just sun beaten for like 4 weeks, and it's like just completely pale. The colors are out of it. It's like wow, no one picked it up. So again, I'm not the biggest anti-litter guy ever.
We wait until winter.
I didn't want to highlight that. Yeah.
We wait until winter to venture from the trails for fear of rattlesnakes.
Yeah. But then a lot of people also just haven't post pictures. I want to point out this guy. This guy says, this is humanity first. I pledge as a mental health professional to continue treating my patients with mental health issues, including anxiety and depression. Goals try to leave the world a better place than I found it. Pledge for Humanity. Because some stuff obviously you can't take a picture of. Yeah. So I want to go through this.
That would be a HIPAA violation. I pledge to help these 3 people who have,
there's lots of
paranoid schizophrenia and live in your communities.
No, I mean, there's a lot of other different mental issues people have. But
I know.
There was some right here. Shout out. I'll be volunteering at a local shelter on 12/1 as often as I can afterwards. Take the Pledge for Humanity. So I just wanted to go through here and,
good job.
and highlight because this is really cool. This is one thing that I think is really cool about.
Look at that. What was that one? What was that one?
I think it was just somebody who used a bunch of trending stuff. Even school celebrations were not less than grand. Yep, I have no idea what that is. So. There's stickers. That's why I don't click on everything. Anyway, but somebody points out what's pretty interesting about this stuff. What's really cool about this is somebody using a cause like a presidential campaign. Because again, this isn't done by the Yang Gang as a grassroots thing like normally. This is from the campaign itself. I think it's a really cool way to kind of both boost the profile of your support while also just giving back and doing something nice. So I thought it'd be really cool to just go through some of this stuff. See if we can find any more interesting ones, any interesting pictures. But just wanted to tell people if you didn't know that's going on. So once again, see if I can pull it up for you guys. It's Pledge for Humanity. All you have to do is take an hour of your time and do something that helps humanity. So
what are we going to do, Cody?
I don't know yet.
What should we do? We should do a 1 hour. We should go.
Honestly, I would like to
record for 30 minutes a video that some 501c3 needs, and then spend 30 minutes editing it and donate it.
That's actually not.
Like for I don't know, like the food pantry in town or something.
I think it'd be like offensive to spend a half hour editing a video for someone, but.
Well, okay, you get what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna throw some together really quick for you.
Yeah.
No, honestly, like I said, I know places should probably go pick up trash, but I wanted to show everyone and let everyone know this is going on. Highlight the people on Twitter who are doing stuff. Like I said, the people actually went out, picked up trash, and took pictures of it. I think that's really cool. A lot of other people are just mentioning stuff they will do in the future, or just stuff you can't take pictures of doing. So I just wanted to make sure everyone knew that was out there, and if anyone else, oh look at this. Someone said, whoever this is Allison Jones, donating a toy to Toys for Tots.
Oh, rock on. Go, Allison.
Very cool. And again, we get through this. So very cool. I don't want to take too much time talking about...
Moana toy. That's a good toy, dude.
But I don't want to take too much time talking about this.
That's a full-size Moana, dude.
I just wanted to let everyone know, if you hadn't already heard about this, this is going on, and it is from the actual Yang campaign, too. So if you do see Pledge for Humanity going around, it's not just some hashtag movement that people have started. The campaign himself launched. I think it's very cool, because Andrew is... I mean, obviously, it's not totally selfless. Like a bunch of Yang supporters doing good things for the community is good press for him. That being said, it is still a really cool thing to motivate your supporters.
I tell you, it beats the crap out of a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
Beats the crap out of a bumper sticker.
Someone mentioned something else, by the way, I thought was hilarious. The environmental impact of running for president. What happens when you run for president and you print out a bunch of vinyl bumper stickers, plastic knickknacks and tchotchkes, clothing is not going to get recycled, print it up.
Thought of that.
What happens? Like, what are they going to do? What happened to all of the Carly Fiorina 16 stuff?
It's in a landfill, dog.
Or
they ain't selling that cheese on eBay.
Or they'll do what they do with like a sports stuff. For example, I don't know if you noticed when you win the Super Bowl, they already have a shirt printed up that said you won the Super Bowl.
All the time in the dollar store, those show up.
Well, no, because
where it says
because the thing is they print shirts and hats for both
teams. No, I know that.
A lot of the times what they do though is they donate them to people like disaster areas. There's a lot of people in Haiti after the earthquake walking around in whoever lost the Super Bowl that year clothing because they have a lot of it.
Well, you'll see them in the dollar store here too.
Every now and then. They try not to sell stuff stateside as much because it's just kind of like. I think it's really cool. I would love a Rams Super Bowl champion shirt from last year's Super Bowl because they lost, but they try not to sell it stateside as much because it is goofy. And also because of the thing, if you're a sports fan, I know that's cool and novel and hip. If you're not, you would just walk by and go, I didn't know the Rams won the Super Bowl last year. You know what I mean?
Like, it would create confusion.
They don't want that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you guys, and by the way, tag us if you're doing anything. Like I said, me and Cardin will probably do something before the 1st on a couple days here to give back as well. Because I definitely think if I'm going to do something to help support a candidate I want to win for presidency, giving back to my community is probably the easiest thing for me to do.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind buying the hats and the bumper stickers and the stuff that's gonna, probably. I'm sure whatever factory in China makes these bumper stickers for Tom Steyer is thrilled that they're doing this, but I don't know how great it is for necessarily the world. Anyway, this is a pretty cool way to give back both the kind of, I think in both ways, because I also think if being a good faith, politically engaged individual in your community is another way of giving back to your community. Because if there's no one who's in good faith engaged in politics and there's a bunch of bad faith people who want to make themselves more powerful and more wealthy, even on smaller scales, it ruins everything. So that's my long-winded rant about giving back to your community. As someone who, of course, always gives back to my community.
Yeah, I was about going to say, as our shining beacon on the hill.
I could do better, but I'm just saying. I'll admit it. That's
Cody the Oracle.
I'll admit that I don't do enough and could do more. Most people won't. I will.
Hey, the first step is recognition, dog. The first step is recognition. So what are we talking about next? Michael Bloomberg?
No more Bloomberg. Please.
Are you sure?
No
Come
more
on,
Bloomberg.
man. Come on. I love it.
Something a little